Hello there everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello there, my name is Sierra Robles and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be unboxing the SXC Foil Kit and I hope you guys do enjoy it. But first, let's start out with my shout outs. My Robles Nail Gang shout outs goes to Basic Nail Art Tutorial, Rachel's Nail Glam, and Michelle's Manis. Thank you girlies so much for being the first 3 to comment down below. So let's go ahead and get on into it. So this first box that I am pulling out right now are the nail glues, the foil glues that you will be getting in the kit. And it comes with 2 bottles, both 15 milliliters, and they are pretty hefty. I don't know if it's me, but don't these sort of look very similar to the McCart foil glue? I don't know, I'll probably put a picture up for you guys to see. But here is the little instructions. It comes with a note for every single customer and how to use it, how long to cure it. So it says to cure it for 2 minutes, but from all the videos that I've been watching, I think I'm only going to cure it for 1 minute and see how that goes. If it doesn't go good, I will cure it for the full 2 minutes, but that won't be until the end of the video. So here are the 2 packs of 10 designs each. Both of them are holographic. This is a full silver holographic design kit, and the other one has like a holographic background to them. And they are both very, very beautiful. I really love these. I am super excited to try these out. I will be trying it out on a practice finger today, but here in a week, I will be doing them on extended nails on myself. But this kit was $24.99, which I think that's, you know, it's an alright deal for both 2 15 milliliter foil glues and 2 packs of foils with 10 foils in it each. Not bad, not bad. So this is everything so far, plus the instructions. And let's go ahead and try it out. So today I will be using a paper form instead of a tip. And I also will be using my Tomicca clear polygel for my base layer. And I will be leaving the Tomicca polygel's link in the description below and the foil glues link if you guys are interested in checking those out. So now what I'm going to be doing is I dipped my spatula in the rubbing alcohol and I grabbed a bit, well actually a lot of it, because I want to get the full length of this nail form. But it will be a really thin consistency after I am done pushing it back to the cuticles and fading it all the way down the form. Alright, I think that I got that cleaned up as much as I wanted. Now I will be curing for 30 seconds. Now after that's cured and hardened, I will take off the paper form. That didn't turn out too shabby, not bad. So now after that's cured and the paper form is off, I will be taking 91% rubbing alcohol and cleaning down that tacky layer. And after that, I will be shaping up the sides with my hand file and also going over to smooth out the top with my hand file as well. Don't you hate how this happens, especially when you're using a practice hand or a practice finger? I just take a little bit of my Kiss Speed glue and I put some on the nail bed of the finger, and I go ahead and slip that back on in, and I let it sit there for at least 30 seconds to 45 seconds before I start filing again. And then this time I make sure to hold the extension as I'm filing, that way it gives it some support. Okay, now I will be taking my Model 1's base coat and adding one layer of that and curing that for 30 seconds. I think it's funny how this clear polygel looks really sparkly, but that is all the air bubbles in it. I really don't recommend it, but at the same time it's good for a base. That way if you can just cover it up and no one will see. So now after that was cured, I'm going to take my Model 1's black gel polish and I'm going to be doing 2 layers of that and also curing for 30 seconds in between. So now I'm going to go over the instructions one last time to make sure I will be doing this correctly. And I'm going to be using one pretty generous layer of the foil glue. That way I make sure I get any areas that have more dips than others, just in case if my filing wasn't all that great and trying to get close to the cuticle. But then after that I will be curing it for 1 minute. Not 2 minutes, 1 minute. And honestly, I think I didn't try the 2 minutes at the end of the video. I only tried the 1 minute because it actually worked out really well. So let's go ahead and cure this. Now I'm going to be using this striped holographic silver one my husband picked out for me. So I will be sizing it to the length of the nail and then cutting a piece off. And then I will be making slits in the piece that I cut off, that way it fits the nail right and there aren't any air bubbles in it and I don't miss too much of the foil on my nails. I will also be taking 91% rubbing alcohol and wiping down the back of the foil, that way all that extra product is off of there and we will get it to adhere to the nail very nicely. So now after I apply the foil, I will be taking my fingers and applying pressure around all the cuticle areas and the sidewalls and just trying to take my finger and create enough friction and warmth in the file, rubbing it, and that way most of it actually does transfer. Alright, now that I pulled off the paper for the nail foil, you can see that I had missed a whole bunch of spots, so I'm just going to be taking some of the excess foil and rubbing it over it, being careful not to put my natural fingers and oils onto the design. Otherwise, if I would have did that, it would have rubbed the design together, kind of like a chrome, and it would have been all messy and it wouldn't have looked pretty. So that way, after you do this, you definitely want to top coat it right away. So actually, instead of top coating it, I will be doing a base coat because I will be adding a little bit of jewels here and there to fill in some of the spots that I couldn't get with the rest of the foil. So let's just get on into that. I will be using my Model 1's base coat too. So as I am putting the rhinestones on, I will be doing a little bit of self-sponsorment. I just created my own website, and I wanted to know, for you guys being my YouTube viewers, if you guys would ever be interested in possibly buying some homemade cuticle oils or acrylic mixes, and if you guys would ever be interested in that, please comment down below and say sell please, and I will start buying the stuff to start creating acrylic mixes, and then I will start leaving my website's link in my description box below for only my YouTube channel. So if you are interested in any of the stuff that I will be selling, the only way you can get to it is through my YouTube channel. So now that, after that's said, I put on all the rhinestones and I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. Now I will be taking my Model 1's top coat and going around the rhinestones and the edges, and then curing for 60 seconds to lock everything in. Okay everyone, so this is all that we get in the kit. We get 2 foil glues that are 15 milliliters each, and we get 2 packs of foils, both with 10 foils in them each, and they are both holographic. And this is the final result. I hope you guys do like this video, and I do recommend this kit even for the first tryout. I will give you guys a little bit more of tips when I figure it out even more. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!